Listen and practice speaking skills. Hi, Lily. How's your day been treating you so far?
Oh, Emma. You wouldn't believe the crazy morning I've had.
Do tell. I'm all ears.
Well, picture this. I'm rushing to catch the bus, and out of nowhere, a squirrel decides to tag along.
No way. That sounds like the start of an adventure.
Tell me about it. So there I am, dodging cars and trying to coax this little guy back to safety.
Did you manage to get him back to safety?
Eventually. But not before he led me on a wild chase through the park.
Only you, Lily. Always attracting the unexpected.
Hey, life's never boring with me around, right?
Absolutely. So, what else is on the agenda for today?
Well, I have an appointment with my hairdresser later. Time to tame this mane.
Oh, I envy you. I desperately need a haircut, but I've been putting it off for weeks.
You know what they say, that a good haircut can work wonders.
True words, Lily. So, any exciting plans after the salon?
Just a quiet night in, I think. Maybe catch up on some reading or binge watch a new series.
Sounds like the perfect way to unwind. Speaking of which, have you started that book I lent you?
Oh, you mean the mystery novel? I'm halfway through, and I'm already hooked.
I knew you'd love it. The plot twists are insane.
Definitely. It's like I can't turn the pages fast enough.
We should start a book club or something. It'd be so much fun to discuss our favorite reads.
Count me in. We could even host it here at the cafe.
Great idea. I'll talk to the owner and see if we can make it happen.
Awesome. I can't wait. So, enough about me. How's everything going with you and Mark?
Oh, ups and downs as usual. But we're making it work.
Relationships are like roller coasters, aren't they?
Definitely. But at the end of the day, it's all worth it.
I'm glad to hear that, Emma. You deserve all the happiness in the world.
Ah, thanks, Lily. You're such a great friend.
Right back at you, Emma. Right back at you. This is just what I needed. A warm drink and a good friend, the perfect escape from the dreary weather.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just need to step away from it all and recharge.
So, how's work been treating you lately? Still battling those coding gremlins?
You could say that. Software development always throws you curveballs, but that's part of the challenge, right? Keeps things interesting.
Definitely. Speaking of challenges, I'm considering taking the plunge and going back to school for my master's degree.
Wow, that's amazing. What made you decide on that?
Well, teaching is rewarding, but I feel like I could be doing more. A master's degree would open up new doors and allow me to specialize in a specific area.
Makes perfect sense. You're a fantastic teacher, Ava, and I have no doubt you'll excel in your master's program.
Thanks, Ben. That means a lot coming from you. What about you? Anything exciting happening on your end?
Actually, yes. I recently joined a photography club. I've always been fascinated by capturing moments in time through the lens.
Oh, that's fantastic. Remember all those times we spent taking goofy pictures as kids with your dad's old camera?
How could I forget? Those were some creative masterpieces, to say the least.
Definitely more on the funny side than artistic. But hey, that's part of the fun of growing up, right? Experimenting and figuring things out.
Exactly. Speaking of growing up, do you ever reminisce about our childhood adventures? Building sandcastles that got washed away, climbing trees that felt like skyscrapers.
All the time. It's funny how memories from back then can still feel so vivid. Remember that time we borrowed your dad's fishing poles and ended up catching a giant plastic bag?
Oh my goodness, yes. We were so proud of ourselves, thinking we were skilled fishermen.
We were quite the explorers back then.
We were. But hey, those adventures shaped who we are today.
Look. Maybe the rain will let up soon. We could take a walk in the park after our coffee.
That sounds lovely. It would be nice to get some fresh air after being cooped up here all morning.
Absolutely. Besides, I haven't heard all about your photography endeavors yet. Show me some of your pictures when we get back.
Deal. I'm actually quite proud of some of them. But of course, you'll be the first unbiased judge.
Unbiased? We'll see about that.
You know, Ava, I'm really glad we have this time to catch up. It's been a while since we've had a proper chat.
Me too, Ben. Life gets busy, you know? But it's important to cherish these moments of friendship.
Couldn't agree more. Friends like you are hard to come by.
To friends, good coffee, and rainy day conversations.
Cheers to that.